So, yeah, that was the vlog portion of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. That was my first time, like taking a video publicly or like shooting publicly. And yeah, I didn't really film as much as I wanted to because it was very packed at the stores that I went to. And I'm very shy, so I was very nervous about filming stuff with like so many people around me. So yeah, I just didn't film as much as I wanted to, but I tried to film as much as I could, comfortably could, without feeling too awkward or anything. So yeah, and also I'm not sure if I mentioned it in that portion, but it was like so typical. Like I arrived at the mall, right? And I went into the first store. It wasn't the stores that you saw in the video so far. It was I went to Uniqlo. I don't know, I just wanted to have a stroll around. I originally wanted to put it in the video too, perhaps. But I didn't get that far because literally like not even a minute after I went into the store, an alarm went off in the mall. I'm not sure if it was a test alarm or like an actual alarm. I have no idea. But yeah, an alarm went off that there was some kind of technical issue or something like that, and that the entire mall had to be evacuated. And I was like, oh my god, that is so difficult. Of course this has to happen when I want to shoot a video here. Of course it has to happen. So we all had to wait outside, and yeah, there I was waiting. Nothing happened really, so I'm assuming it was a test alarm, but yeah, so nothing happened for, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes or something like that. And then we were allowed back inside. So I don't know. So it was just like waiting, and then I went back inside. So, and yeah, so I went to the two stores that I wanted to go to. I went to the K-pop store first, and then I went to the like grocery store, like the Asian grocery store. Yeah, that was in the basement, so I decided to go to the K-pop store first. I've never been to that one, and I've also never been to the grocery store, because I'm pretty sure that one's relatively new. I'm not sure if it opened this year or last year, but it's very, very new. It's like not too big. You can't really see it in the video because I didn't film much, but it wasn't like too big or anything, but they had lots of good stuff. Lots of snacks, lots of ramen, of course, lots of like different rice, noodles. They had lots of frozen stuff, lots of drinks, and like literally an entire section with just different types of kimchi. So yeah, it was really cool. Like I definitely like, they also had like all sorts of like sauces and dips and paste, you know, that I forgot the name, but like that really like Korean paste, that red one, I forgot a name, sorry. But they have that one too. And yeah, they also had, I didn't film that, you could maybe see it in the very short clip I showed, but they also had a section where you can prepare your ramen and eat it. So yeah, I mean, that grocery store, it's kind of based on the convenience stores that you find in Korea and Japan. So yeah, so it's more like a convenience store rather than a grocery store. So, but yeah, I thought that was really cool that you can, you know, just prepare your ramen there, or something else, I don't know, just something that is edible just by putting it in the microwave, let's put it that way. So yeah, that was really cool. And yeah, of course I bought a few things, not too many, because I didn't want to spend too much money. I could have, but I didn't. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you what I bought. Oh my god, I forgot the drinks. Oh my god, I bought 2 drinks and I forgot to put them next to me. So please give me a second. All right, so I'm just gonna begin with I don't know, a classic, I guess. So I bought 1 pack of buldak noodles, buldak ramen. I got the hot chicken flavor ramen carbonara. Yeah, I always wanted to try this specific flavor. I had 2 other flavors before. I think one was kimchi and the other one was habanero lime or something like that. And the kimchi one was fine, but the other one was like so spicy, and I have a very high spice tolerance actually, but that one was so spicy. It was insane. So I wanted to try this flavor because I thought, okay, carbonara, so it's a bit more like creamy maybe, and like it has like a cheese on here, so I thought, okay, maybe it's not too spicy. I mean, it does say hot, but I thought maybe the cream cheese kind of thing kind of like evens it out a little bit. I will see. But yeah, I just wanted to try them. Then I got a snack. I got this sweet potato snack. I've had these a couple years ago and I absolutely love them. So I just wanted to get another bag to see if I still like them or not. I mean, you know, sometimes that changes, you know, so and it's been a while, so I actually don't even like sweet potato that much. Fun fact, but I remember liking those a lot, so I just want to try them again. And then I got this, so yeah, like I've been meaning to try tteokbokki forever. And they're like kind of hard to come by actually here in Germany at least. Like even I only know like one other like Asian grocery store and they didn't have them last time I visited. So I went to this one in hopes that I could find it and I found these. I mean, it doesn't say tteokbokki on here. It says this right here, but it is, I mean, it looks like tteokbokki. So, and then it does say rice cakes on here somewhere. So yeah, it says rice sticks, but yeah. And I chose the sweet and spicy one. And they also had a kimchi flavor, but I wanted to try this one instead. So, oh yeah, here it says tteokbokki. It says like three different things. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm very excited to try these. I'm not sure if this is like an authentic Korean product. I have no idea which brand this is, where this was produced or anything like it, so I'm not sure if it's like super authentic, but I just wanted to try it. They did have like frozen tteokbokki, which is probably a little more authentic, you know, and then you kind of like make the paste or like sauce yourself, but the grocery store, the convenience store is a bit away from home, you know, like I need to travel a little bit, and well, it wasn't necessarily hot when I went. I'm filming this on another day, by the way. It wasn't necessarily hot, but like it was warm, so I was scared that it would defrost, so I just didn't want that, so I just bought this kind of like more convenient product. So yeah, and like I said, I bought drinks as well. So I bought 3 drinks, not 2, but I bought another Milky's because I bought 2 very recently, and I bought another one because they had melon flavor, and I drank that right away because I was very thirsty. So so yeah, the first one I got was this bonbon or bonbon, however you want to call it, drink. I think this, yeah, it's like grape flavor. So this seems to be a very authentic product because everything is in Korean. So yeah, I can imagine this is gonna be very sweet because a lot of things in Korea are sweet, unnecessarily sweet. And I'm sure the drinks are no exception. So yeah, and then the other drink I got is this one. This is a sparkling watermelon yeah, drink, subak soda. There we go. Yeah, I don't think this is, it does say made in Korea, but some of the language here is in I think that's Spanish, right? Or is it Portuguese? No, I think it's Spanish. I apologize. I don't know all my languages. I apologize. But yeah, anyways, I'm very excited to try this. And yeah, so that's everything I got at the convenience store. And yeah, like I said, I went to the K-pop store as well. And yeah, it was a really cool store. Unfortunately, they weren't as well stocked as I had hoped. I mean, don't get me wrong, they had a lot of albums, but they weren't well stocked with albums that I was potentially interested in, because kind of like my number one mission going there was to buy aespa's new album Armageddon, and they didn't have it at all. Like each group kind of had its own like section in the shelves that they had, and I found the aespa section, and all they had was a couple My World albums and like a couple drama albums, and that was it. Like that aespa shelf was so empty. Like it was so empty. Like literally they had maybe like three My World albums, one merch item, and like 2 or 3 drama albums. And I felt so bad because all of the versions that they had like most of them were member versions, and all of the member versions that were left were Giselle versions. So I felt so bad. But anyways, so I went up to the counter and asked the employee if they had Armageddon maybe in their storage or something. She checked, and unfortunately they didn't have anything, but she said that they do have a photo card left, because as you could also see in the video, they had a huge photo card wall and you could purchase those photo cards. And she said that they do have an aespa photo card from Armageddon, and that if I buy an album, I get like, I think it was 30% off. Yeah, I would get 30% off from that photo card. And I bought the photo card because I kind of quote unquote teased it a little bit in, I think it was my photo card collection video, that I want to collect a new group, casually want to collect a new group. And yeah, that group is going to be aespa, and yeah, I want to collect them very selectively, only like selective album cards, and then maybe later on selective non-album cards. I mean, I already purchased a couple non-album cards, but anyways. So yeah, I thought why not just purchase that card, and I bought an album, so I got 30% off. And yeah, the card that I got is this Giselle. Yeah, like I said, this is from Armageddon, and it is a pop. It's the, I checked the template, it's the With Mew pop, and it's super pretty. I really like the stickers on her face, super cute. So yeah, I'm very happy to add this one to the photo cards that I already have. Well, I don't have them on hand yet, but by the time this video goes up, maybe I do have them on hand. So yeah, I'm very excited to have that. And I did get some freebies. They had them just lying around, and yeah, I just got them so because I thought they were cute. So I got this little aespa set. So here we have Karina, Giselle, Winter, and Ning Ning. So yeah, now I kind of regret that I didn't get a set for my friend, because she also collects aespa. So I'm sorry if you see this. I'm so sorry. I didn't think about it in that moment. So, and yeah, for anyone interested, this is the store that I went to. They also have an online shop, as you can see, but also a physical store in Berlin. So because they are a German K-pop store, I do not know if they ship outside of Germany, maybe across Europe or the European Union, I don't know. But yeah, this is, yeah, and they are located in, oh, they have 3 stores actually. They have one in Kiel, one in Berlin, and one in Cologne. So yeah, if you live in those cities or like near them, check them out. So yeah. And then lastly, the album that I bought. It was the last copy they had, and I've been meaning to get this album for ages, and at one point I felt like really embarrassed, kind of low-key, that I didn't have that album yet. I just never got around it. I don't know, you know, I mean, I can't buy everything, so uh, I have limited funds, okay, so, but I took the opportunity and I finally bought it, and it is Advice. So yeah, I'm very excited to expand my yeah, Timin solo collection. And yeah, like I said, it was the last copy they had. They were somewhat well stocked with shiny albums. I mean, as much as they could. They only had like a single small shelf with shiny albums, but they had all, if I remember correctly, they had all hard photo book versions, like all three of them. They had, this was the last Advice copy, they had hard digipacks, they had circle digipacks, they had gasoline albums. I don't remember if they had killer albums or good and great albums. Oh yeah, they had the good and great ID card version, and they also had hard as minis, circle as minis, guilty as minis and digipacks. So it wasn't too bad. Could have been worse, I guess. So yeah. So let me open this album, and I don't know, I mean, this album is old, so I'll just do a very, very quick flip through and then just look at my polls. So here we go. Oh, I thought that was a scratch. Oh my god, bro. I was nervous. So if I remember correctly, the inclusions were in an extra envelope. Yes, that was correct. I don't know, I think like 2021 was SM's kind of like envelope era. I don't really know. Like, Don't Call Me had an envelope, Atlantis had an envelope, and now Advice too. So I don't know. That was, I think they really liked envelopes during that year. So, which I don't mind. I actually prefer that much more than, you know, just having the photo card and everything like loosely in the album. So, Advice. Like I said, just quick flip through. I don't think I've ever seen the inside of this album. I don't think so. So just a very quick flip through because I don't know. There might be people who also haven't seen this, perhaps. I mean, most chals probably have, so. What I don't like about this album is that it's another like magazine style album with like no spine and everything. Ugh. Sam really needs to stop with those. Like, I hate them. And here's the CD. I mean, I've seen some of these photos, of course, but not all, I believe. And there we go. I think Advice only had like this version, right? Wow. SM only doing one version. That's rare. So yeah, let me open the envelope. I hope I can open it without destroying the sticker. That always makes me nervous about these kind of envelopes. But it's looking good. There we go. So, okay, so first we have the poster. I do not know if this is random or not. I have no idea. I think so, though. I think so. So this is the poster I got. Great. Then we have a postcard. I think this is also random, but don't quote me, but I think so. Postcards are usually random. So I got this one, so the same concept. Great. And then I think I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the ad. Oh god, I'm so stupid. I was like, what is this? It's the ad, the typical SM ad. So here it is, at least personalized. And then lastly, we have the photo card. I don't know which one is, if it's, forget what I'm saying. Is this the front or the back? Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the back. Good. Okay. Sorry, I was just talking gibberish. What I meant to say is I don't know if it's like upside down or not, so here's the back, and let's see which one I got. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, yes! Yes! I got this one. Oh, God bless. This is the best photo card from this album. So there are 3, and this is the absolute best. So I'm so happy I got this one. Oh my god. I was hoping, I was crossing my fingers that I would pull this one. And yeah, so I got everything in this concept. Everything. So that's lovely. Here we are. So happy. Ah! Yay! Yeah. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, like I said, it was the first time I've done a vlog like that. It was very out of my comfort zone, I would say. Not sure if I would do it again. I don't know, maybe if maybe for a Shiny concert or something like that I would do it again, but I'm not sure. We will see. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!